Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Hype here. Today I'm about to turn on this kid, but today I'm bringing you guys a video kind of talking about the history of me as a gamer, where it all started basically, and pretty much just talk you guys to the end, which the end isn't really like the end. This obviously isn't the end of my gaming career, but like right now is like where the story ends for now. Like the story's still kind of a work in progress, with like I like to think about it right now. I should have known that kid was spawning there, but basically I'm just gonna walk you guys through like the stories I have from like each Call of Duty after I talk about like which Call of Duties like I started on and all that. I know everyone has that Call of Duty they started on that they absolutely love, and I'm no exception. Basically, my Call of Duty that I started on that probably one of my favorite Call of Duties ever is Black Ops 1. I decided that would be a great starting point for this video because almost everyone starts on their first ever Call of Duty game. Even though when I first started playing online video games, it was like Medal of Honor, like the one right before Warfighter, which is the one that's out now. So yeah, the game I started on was Call of Duty Black Ops 1. There's like 8 people out here. Nope. But I started on Call of Duty Black Ops, the original Black Ops, not Black Ops 2, obviously. Then I would be like really new to Call of Duty. But I started on Call of Duty Black Ops, the original. And basically, I played that game like towards the end of it. I technically started on MW2, but like as soon as I started playing video games, it was like right at the end of the lifespan of MW2. Like MW2 was, I think, almost 11 and a half months old when I started playing Call of Duty. So basically what happened was I played that game for a while, and then as soon as I like started playing Call of Duty, I basically just like fell in love with it. I wasn't a sniper back then. Back then I had trouble killing someone with a red gun, so obviously I wasn't going for some sick clips, even though this is great gameplay right now. Actually, I definitely digging this gameplay. But I didn't have any like sick clips or anything like that. I wasn't trying to hit. I wasn't trying to go for trick shots. I wasn't trying to go for thieves. Basically, as long as I didn't go negative back then, I was a happy camper, which I know isn't really a high standard to set for yourself. But you know, back then it didn't really matter. I didn't go negative. I was like talking shit in the pre-game lobbies. And everyone was like, oh no, why are you talking shit, you're awful. Back then I was like, oh shit, the only thing I care about is going positive, and then other than that, I give a shit less. Basically, my thought process there was basically, oh, I didn't go negative, so eat my ass, basically, was how I thought about it, which is obviously not the smartest way to look at things, not the most humble way of looking at things, but back when you're like a little kid, playing Call of Duty, back when you think that it's like everything in life, because you play with older kids, they talk shit, and then you hear them and you're like, oh, this is fun. And then yeah, that's basically what a lot of people say ruined the Call of Duty community, which is little kids, is whatever a lot of people say. Everyone says little kids ruined the Call of Duty community, and in a way, like I'm not gonna say that because that is kind of mean, but I mean, there are some bad things about having little kids, but there's always a mute button. I mean, there's nothing really. There's always been a mute button, I think. Like, I know you could even meet people back in COD before, so I don't think there was ever a time where you couldn't just mute someone who's annoying you. It's just the people like have a temper tantrum, and then they would just spaz out and just be like, no. But yeah, I just got really off topic. But yeah, basically it all started on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and not Black Ops 2, but Call of Duty Black Ops 1, where I started like actually caring about Call of Duty, taking it more serious, trying to pad my stats a little bit. I was a pub stomper in Black Ops 1, didn't even care about anything else. And this is actually where the first time I ever started making YouTube videos happened. It was like right in the middle of Black Ops 1 where I actually started watching White Boy 7th Street. It will definitely be talked about tomorrow because as many people will go, oh, well, White Boy's just a pub stomper. How did you get sniping inspiration from him? It was actually something I'll talk about tomorrow. I'm not gonna elaborate on that more tomorrow, but like he was just like the first YouTuber I started watching basically. So he's a lot of the reason that I kept playing Call of Duty, at least taking it more seriously. He was like a tips and trick guy back then. But yeah, that was actually when I first started making YouTube, and then from there I met a kid by the name of Terrence, I'm not gonna say his last name actually. Now that I think about it, it's probably not a good idea. But his name was Terrence, and Terrence was the one who introduced me to sniping. He had a YouTube channel. He had like 300 subscribers, and back then I thought that Terrence was the shit. I was like, oh, Terrence. Like basically, I was his own personal like posse. I'd fanboy him around and be like, oh, dude, I love your videos, and then basically me and him became good friends. But actually, we haven't talked in probably about a year or so. I'm actually about to cut the video and go right into the next one. So yeah, just give it a second. I should be like I'll cut right into the next gameplay. So yeah, we'll continue up from there. Basically, the end of this video is basically just me talking about Terrence. So yeah, see you guys in a second.